One of the most common things you hear in dating lately is men are scared of commitment. But is that really true? Or are men simply just more careful about who they commit to? Today I'm come to delve into this topic to know whether men are scared of commitment, they are afraid to commit, or they are just extra careful when it comes to commitment. If you're interested in knowing more about this topic, then watch this video.
Alone with memories, I'm filled with longing, thinking of you, our friendship a strong bond.
The first thing I'll talk about is some men don't fear commitment. They just fear the wrong commitment. So one perspective is that men are not really afraid of commitments. They are just afraid of committing to the wrong person. Usually they are scared of committing to the wrong person because one, maybe they don't want to make a long lasting mistake. If you commit to the wrong person, that's like an everlasting thing. Some are also concerned about compatibility. Some too, because of past relationship experiences, they are extra careful. Some also want to be very sure before they commit. Sometimes they don't just want to take that hasty decision. So they want to be very sure, to cross certain T's, to dot certain I's, to be sure that this is the person they want before they commit. So many men are willing to commit when they feel confident about that relationship. The second thing is modern dating has created more choices. Today, people have more dating choices thanks to social media, thanks to dating apps, thanks to larger social circles. Because of that, people have, there's a whole pool of dating choices. And because of this, having more choices can make it difficult for you to settle down because you feel that there will always be another possibility. So even if you're in a relationship or you're with somebody and there's something that can be fixed, you know that there are better people out there, or you think there are better people out there. Because of that, you're not ready to commit. So when options feel endless, people take longer time to decide. The third thing is financial pressure can delay commitment. Some men feel pressure to reach certain milestones before they commit. For example, financial stability, career progress, the ability to provide, personal independence. There are certain milestones that some men set to reach that milestone or attain that milestone before they can commit. Personally, I know somebody who hasn't been in any relationship and is afraid to be in any relationship because he thinks that you need money to be in a relationship with a girl. So somebody like this, he would want to attain a certain milestone, especially financially, before he would want to commit to any girl. So if a man feels unprepared financially, he may delay commitment even if he cares about this partner. So you might have somebody that really cares about you. He's so much in love with you, but he's not there yet financially. He feels he hasn't reached a certain standard or a certain level. Because of that, he will not commit. The fourth thing is fear of losing freedom. A lot of people have the perception that the moment you commit to someone, you are losing your freedom. I don't know why, but a lot of people have that mentality that when you commit, especially the men, that the moment you commit, you've lost your freedom. I don't know, maybe people's experiences have taught them that, or their friends' experiences, they've seen certain people in such cases, so they realize that the moment you commit to somebody, you've lost your freedom. And to be honest, commitment can sometimes feel like losing your independence. Some men fear that their personal time will be reduced because they are committed to someone. They are also scared that there will be increased responsibilities. Maybe they are taking care of just them, but now they are committed to someone, so their responsibilities has increased. Some also fear that their lifestyle changes. To be honest, a lot of people's lifestyle change when they commit to people. Mostly, it changes for the better. When there's a woman in your life, a lot of things change, and lifestyle is also part. Some are also scared of expectations from family and society. So the moment you commit, there's some expectations from your family. The society expects you to be this type of person. All these things hinder that progress. All these things can create hesitations, especially if they are not ready for major life adjustments. If the person is not ready for major life adjustments, all these things can hinder their progress. The fifth thing is past heartbreak can affect the willingness to commit. A lot of people have been in past heartbreaks, they've had past heartbreaks, they've been in bad relationships previously, and because of this, it hinders their progress. Because of this, they don't want to commit. And sometimes I don't want to judge these people. Naturally, if you've had past experience, you might think or you might be paranoid and might not want to commit because the past one was very bad. So previous relationship experiences can shape how somebody approaches commitment. So let's say they've experienced betrayal, they've experienced painful breakups, they've experienced trust issues and emotional disappointments. All these things can worry them. So when they even meet somebody else, they are paranoid. They are thinking, what if this person is also the same? What if this person has come to treat me the way the other person treated me? So these experiences can make someone very cautious or more cautious about opening up again. The sixth thing is some men prefer to take their time emotionally. Men sometimes process emotions differently and they may take longer period of time to open up fully. And they take longer time to be ready for commitment. It's natural. Men are naturally like that. And trust me, this doesn't always mean lack of interest. The fact that they are taking long to commit doesn't mean they are not interested. Sometimes it might mean that they are thinking long term with you, or they are observing compatibility, or they are even trying to be sure about their decisions. They don't just want to do anything anyhow. It takes a while, or it takes time for them to get to the point where they know that they are ready to commit to this person. The seventh thing is commitment require emotional readiness. If the person is not ready emotionally, they don't need to commit because commitment requires maturity. It requires a lot of responsibility. It requires emotional availability and the willingness to grow. So these four things are needed in commitment. If the person doesn't have these things, then why is the person committing in the first place? So if somebody really feels unprepared in these areas, they will not commit. And I think that's actually a good thing. The eighth thing I want to say is not all men fear commitment. Many men want long-term relationships. They want stability. They actually desire partnership. Men are not that bad like the society makes it look. They actually seek meaningful connections, hence the delay in commitment, because they want to take their time to get to know the person better, to know what they are actually getting themselves into. So it's not really accurate to say men fear commitment. Men commit when they are ready and feel secure. So commitment is a big deal for everybody. So rather than asking whether men fear commitment, the better question is to ask whether both people feel ready to build something meaningful together. That's the best question to rather ask. So to you watching me, do you think men fear commitment more than women? What actually makes people ready to commit? Should commitment happen quickly or should take time? Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comment section. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channels. Turn on post notifications so that whenever I post a new video, you'll be notified and can watch. Until I come your way again with another video. Bye.
Alone with memories, I'm filled with longing, thinking of you, our friendship a strong bond.